Welcome back to Roll for Recipe, the series where normally the dice are the head chef. But in celebration of this being the 50th episode and the last episode of season 1, I'll be taking the reins, and I'm gonna see if I can construct a perfect roll. Let's get to it. First up, for the restriction, this one's pretty easy. We're gonna go with a 12 for no restriction. For the protein, couple different options here. I'm gonna go with a 9 for chicken. It's versatile, it's tasty, and it's nice and cheap. For the carb, I will also choose a 9 for bread. For the two seasonings, the first one is 7 for basil, and the second will be 15 for oregano. And now for the two produce, I'm gonna choose 13 for tomato and 18 for lemon. And finally, out of all 100 wild magic options, I'm gonna select 11 for Parmesan cheese to round this out. And here's the list of everything that we chose, so let's get cooking. Gonna start out by brining the chicken in a lemon herb brine. Mix the basil, oregano, lemon, along with some salt and chili flakes into a brine and let it cool down completely in the fridge before placing the chicken in it. To highlight the basil and Parmesan, I'm gonna make a pesto sauce. Typically pesto should be a bit more thick, almost pasty-like consistency, but I decided to add a little more oil than is typical, as well as some lemon juice to thin it out into more of like an actual sauce. And after we cut some tomatoes and shallots, we're gonna cook the chicken. So I think I let the chicken sit overnight in the brine too long. It started to kind of cure the chicken, but this is really only gonna affect the texture. The taste should be fine. While the chicken bakes, we'll make a quick pan tomato sauce, flavor it with shallots, lemon juice, and the rest of the oregano and basil. Then to plate, we'll layer this tomato sauce on our toasted hoagie roll, accidentally add a bit too much balsamic vinegar, add the chicken, some more Parmesan, and a good amount of pesto, and then put the toothpicks in, slice, and look at that cross section. Looks pretty good. So pre-bite guess, this might not actually score a 10, mostly because I think that chicken was brined too long. Bon appetit. Yeah, I mean, the flavors there are basically what I expected. Yeah, I mean, all the flavors are so good on this one, and they all mesh really well together, of course. You taste basil, you taste oregano, you taste tomato, lemon. Yeah, I mean, that was such a good sandwich. I just finished it without almost saying anything. All right, the moment of truth. Was this a perfect sandwich? I am gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10, and I will call it the Royal Sandwich. The chicken was a tad bit overcooked, and I think one swap out I would do is balsamic glaze instead of balsamic vinegar. So very, very minor details, but this was by far one of the best dishes we've made on the show. All right, guys, this ends season 1 of Roll for Recipe. I hope you guys have enjoyed the season. Next week is Thanksgiving here in the US, so I'm gonna be taking that week off. I will hopefully post a handful of videos during the break though, so keep an eye out for those. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow, and share, and I'll see you next time.